All right, everyone. I just want to show you guys how I change out a tire on a Humvee. All right, so here's my Humvee M1152. It's a 2007 6.5 Detroit diesel turbocharged 4-speed overdrive. Oh, this thing's beautiful. Beautiful. Give you a little walk around. Wow, look at this thing. Amazing. Yep. Anyways, I want to show you guys how I change out a tire. All right. So obviously you'll need your jack stand, new tire, and I use a chain hoist here. Okay, I'll show you guys how I use it. Some rigging, shackles, small strap, chain. This thing is super handy. All right. So what you'll need to do, crib up your tire, unbolt it, and I'll show you how I do it. Stay tuned. Get your floor jack and put it right on that stud. Yeah, some of these are extremely tight, so I got that one loose. And I know this cheap Harbor Freight gun won't work, so these are extremely tight. This is a breaker bar. Not recommended to do this, but that's how I do it. So after you remove your valve stem bolt, go around, loosen all these. All right, take those all out, and I'll show you what's next. All right, once you get the chain hooked up, that's what I do. It's 3/8. You got your chain hooked up on your rim like that. Okay. Make sure it's good. Let's hook that up. Some crazy hillbilly rigging. Okay. So you pull it up. Hey. Just like that. Got that off. Bring the camera over here. It's got that off. So you see your rim. How I did that with the bolt pattern. See how I pulled it out? You got your seal. Okay, now I'll flip the tire over and then put the chain. I'll just loop the chain around these and then pop out the other end. Okay? So this is the way I hook up the chain. I will make like it, I'll make it into like a sling, like this, right? And then once you got that end, this rim will be upside down, and you'll be able to go around your stud like that, and one on the other side, and then you'll be able to pop the rim out the other way. Lower the tire, turn it around, throw the chain. I was saying, get this here. Let's rig this up. Use anything really, but the most important part is this chain. I think you could use a sling or whatever you got, but this chain works perfect. Right there, straight across. See that? And I know I'm not centered up, but I think once I go up, it'll be enough. All right, scoot back a little bit, baby. Okay. Look at more. Like that. Let's got that off. Take your chain off. Right. See, that's how I had that. Just, I don't think you'll damage your threads as long as you don't, you know, it doesn't pull on it too hard. You got your rim off. Right. Set that down. So here's the inside of your run flats, and this is the heavy duty one. It's crazy thick. If you look over here, point the camera over here, it's like 3 inches by like at least 7 inches on this side. So what I do, grab this strap, right? A 1 inch strap. You can grab whatever you want, whatever works, even that chain. But that chain could damage it. And I would definitely look at your tire and your run flat and match mark it so you remember how it goes, the direction of the tire. Right, so I'll put like, whoops, this is up. So I'll match that, this side and this side go up. I know on a new tire over there, but you guys get it. Just that way you don't forget how to put the new tire on. Does that make sense, right? Because these are directional, but shorten that up. That's better. Okay. All right. Now that I got that hooked up, pump it up. It should slip out. It's kind of crazy, but I could just force it out, but I'd rather not because it bounces out of there pretty good. Here it comes. Just like that. All right, so here's the new tire that I got from Phelps Tire. It's like the 90% tread for 115 bucks. Man, it looks pretty good. I'm not sure what the year is. I could look, but I could look later. But anyways, so what we have here, here's your run flat. Look how thick this sucker is. I mean, it's huge. I know they make several different kinds, but for this one, for my 1152, it's crazy. But anyways, this is what you're going to need. I have this bottle jack that I took out from this pipe bender that I bought many years ago. So I took that out. You're going to need that. I got some tire lube, Slick and Slide. You get it from Amazon. And I have a come along set up here with some rigging and a hook. Check out this hook. I don't like using this short hook right here. You'll see, because what we're going to do is stretch out the tire. So we're going to use that, and we're going to use this winch off my Jeep. So all right. So what I'm going to do, grab your tire, bring it in here. Got a hook to that, right? That's why I got this big hook. Your small hook here on your come along will bite down on that. I mean, I used it once. It didn't damage it, but I didn't like it. All right. So I come to this side. All right. Perfect. Stretch it out. Got to be really careful. See that? And if you have someone that can help you hold it, you know, that's what I would do. But for now, okay, next step, come over here, right? Get your run flat. I have these dies I use for a pipe bender. They work perfect for this. Drop that sucker right in there. Fits perfect. All right, let's come over here. Can you see good from right there? Run that down. And yeah, you have your notches here for your valve stem. So I think the way I do it, I always go 90 from that. I can't remember if there's a reason why, but so I'll center that sucker. Best I could. It'll help if I would tighten that up. Usually if you have someone helping you, it's a lot easier. But so get some tension on that. Here's your this. Pick it up. Just bring your body center there. There we go. There we go. Just like that. Okay. Come around here. Come around over here. Once you're in, you lower down your bottle jack. Can you see? Mm-hmm. So lower it down. All right. Got the tension off. Come over here. Look on them. See? And you're in. You're in. Back this off. And just like that, you can see how I got it in. All right, once you got all that done, you can see I got my run flat kind of centered up, right? And you can see the valve stem notches, one there and one there. So your valve stem on your split rim needs to go there, right? So give that a little bit of lubage. And grab this bad boy. And there might be better ways to do this, but just like that. Flip it up. Everything looks pretty good. Let me see. Okay. Alright. Now that I'm here, I mark where my valve stems go. You know, I match marked it. From when I remember, this was a pain in the butt to try to get it lined in. So you got to get your valve stem here, right? Lined up in one of them notches, or else you won't be getting any air in there, right? So, up all this, take all that crap off, clean the inside of that. I'll grab some of this stuff here, entire slime. Let's put a little bit like that. Boom. Now just rub it like that. Don't get too crazy. Maybe I'll put some by the tire valve stem notch, but let's put some like that. Get this bad boy. I'm doing this one-handed, so yep, just like that. Okay, got all my hardware. Like I, all right. I'll just zap these down to get them close. Then I'll do my 50% torque. Oh, okay, baby. Okay, then I'll go to 100%, which is 50 to 55, they said, or something. So I'll just go to 50. Be too tight with the rattle gun or something. But do that. Okay. Put a little bit of Croil on the hardware. I love that stuff. You know, it's the best penetrating fluid around. I use it for everything. This Harbor Freight, what is this, 3/4 inch ratchet set that I bought many years ago. Works pretty good. So got my tire all filled up. You can see that tire slime that I use. See, look at that. I do like how it, you know, fills it in there nicely, just for the initial installation, you know. Lower down one last time. I do want to give a shout out to Phelps Tires from Wisconsin. I mean, look at that. Compared to $900 for a brand new tire, that's just unreal. So I got this tire from them, and I got this tire from them. Yeah, $180 shipped to my house. 5 days later, it got here. So let me know what you guys think. Any comments or any other suggestions